There are a zillion sprays, creams and fleshlighty things on the market, all promising to help you last longer in bed. There are loads of pills and supplements too. Do any of them live up to their promises? Can a product really help with premature ejaculation? As a psychotherapist, I treat premature ejaculation mostly from the psychological angle, but I'm always interested in technologies, even hacks that could actually help. And I'm also really cynical about scam products, usually supplements, that are just taking advantage of guys' completely natural desire to improve their sex lives. So here's a quick rundown and review of delay sprays, pills and gadgets for lasting longer. Now, in media like Men's Health, promo articles about these kinds of products are popular. They're usually stuffed full of affiliate links and ads, but I took a recent one from a British GQ, 11 genius products to help you last longer in bed, and I thought I'd give it a bit of a review. Note that I'm not affiliated with any brands or products, so this is just my opinion as someone who works with men's sexual issues. So here we go. In the order they were listed in the article, 11 products to help you last longer in bed, plus my cynical opinions. Number 1, Numan delay spray. The review says, a few spritzes and a 5-minute wait can help you take back control and hold your fire. So we begin with a good old delay spray, which contains 15% lidocaine. That's a numbing agent that's often used as a light, local anaesthetic. It causes temporary loss of sensation in the skin. The more you spray, the more it'll numb your penis. This one claims to last for up to 3 hours, which should be plenty long enough, surely. It costs £9 a bottle. So if you're a bit extra sensitive down there, this can help cool things down and numb those intense sensations. Guys do find this helpful, and delay sprays have been around for decades. It means a bit of fiddling around in the bathroom before sex, and you'll probably want to wash it off before your penis comes into contact with your partner, or they'll get some of that numbing goodness too. Especially true if oral sex is on the menu. Your partner will feel like they've been to the dentist. But yeah, relatively inexpensive, temporary, fairly convenient. We're off to a positive start. Number 2, Tracey Edge Performance Enhancer. So according to the article, this double cock ring is a triple threat. Threat? Did they mean that? Do you want a threatening cock ring? Not only can it help make you harder and even bigger, it can boost your confidence by prolonging your performance, and when the time does come, intensify your orgasm. Well, it looks like King Kong's pacifier to me, but it does look pretty robust. Cock rings help to restrict blood flow, so they can help men keep their erections and hardness in check. But are they really useful for lasting longer? I'm not so sure. I wonder if the extra pressure and tension might even speed things up. But I can understand a guy feeling more confident wearing one, feeling that extra bit of support, and his penis looking so powerful it needs a restraint like a bull terrier running around in the park. It's £9, so not a major investment, and it could be fun to give it a go. Next, the MYHIXEL Play app-controlled Climax trainer. Now this masturbator teams up with an app to offer exercises and an optimized vibration speed approved by sexologists to help you control your climax. Now I actually know a bit about this one. I had a client who bought one and he contributed to a review on my website, link in the description. Note that it fell apart on him the first time he used it, but MYHIXEL customer support was top-notch and they replaced it instantly. It's like an advanced fleshlight with a heating element for that realistic feel. And it does come with an app for training exercises and working on your stamina. But unless I'm mistaken, the app doesn't actually talk to the device. You just use them both at the same time. At £132, it's quite a ritzy option. I think it's legit, but this one very much depends on what you do with it and your own dedication to training yourself. Nothing wrong with that, but do you need a heated contraption to edge yourself and work on lasting longer? Not necessarily, but maybe this will make solo training time more compelling. Number 4, Numan delay wipes. Easy to use wipes which slightly reduce sensitivity and start to work within 10 seconds. You'll still feel enough to have a good time, and they last up to 30 minutes. So another numbing type product, but this time like a wet wipe laced with Loreth 9. That's another milder type of local anaesthetic, otherwise known as polydocanol. It's also found in products for eczema and dry skin and varicose veins. Wipes certainly sound convenient. Working within 10 seconds is impressive, slightly less fiddling around in the bathroom for you. And I'm guessing less risk of numbing your partner too. £2.50 a wipe isn't bad going, so this sounds pretty useful to me. Next up, Durex Extended Pleasure Condoms. These condoms are laced with a trace of desensitizing lubricant, and if you want to keep that on the down low, nobody would know the difference. Well, your partner would know that you're wearing a condom, and if you're in a monogamous relationship and already using some form of contraception, they might be asking what's up. But yes, if you're using a condom, why not use one with a bit of numbing going on? No risk of passing that numbing on, so that's one less stressor. £9 a box and a well-trusted brand. The numbing effect will be mild, so some guys pump additional numbing spray into their numbing condom. If that's your strategy, that's a lot of numbness, so go easy or you'll be dissociated from your penis for a week. Number 6, Tracey Cox Edge Delay Cream. According to the review, stop yourself going over the edge too soon with this soothing, desensitizing cream. So we have another Tracey Cox product, and it's another numbing concoction. This one is infused with St. John's wort, which is a herbal product that's traditionally thought to help with insomnia and depression and various physical ailments. That's an interesting choice here, because some research suggests it can help with premature ejaculation too. It might have an effect on serotonin transmitters, and I've talked in another video about the relevance of serotonin to PE. But this is debatable. A lot of guys have experimented with St. John's wort supplements, and they didn't notice any improvement in the bedroom department. So results may vary, as with all of these things. £9 a bottle of Edge Delay Cream, so could be worth a go. Number 7, Tracey Cox Edge Cup Stamina Stroker. This stamina assisting stroker has a sturdy but lightweight cup and features nubs and ridges within its super smooth sleeve. Tracey Cox again with a sleeve type stroking device. I'm only judging by the photos, but this one looks super basic, like a bargain fleshlight or MYHIXEL. But it's only £19, so it is budget friendly. Again, it's what you do with it. Do you need to go a plastic sleeve to work on building your awareness and delaying your ejaculation reflex? No, you don't. But those nubs and ridges could make the job more interesting. Number 8, Kegel 8V for Men Pelvic Toner. If you're looking for a long-term project, strengthening your pelvic floor muscles could be a more permanent solution in the quest for a stonking, lasting erection. I didn't know that such a thing existed, and my gosh, what you don't see in the photo is the electrodes and the anal probe that comes with it. Yeah, I know. So you insert the probe or use the electrodes and Kegel away to little prompts on the screen. If you're wondering what Kegels are, it's an exercise to tone the pelvic floor muscles, and doing this can have a bunch of benefits for bladder control and potentially the quality of your erections. Being able to relax your PC muscle can help with premature ejaculation if you know what you're doing. And I have another video about that. Suffice to say that it's not about strengthening weak muscles here, it's more subtle than that. Guys who do Kegels and miss this fundamental point might actually speed up their ejaculation. At £159, this is the most expensive gadget on the list. But yeah, multiple uses and benefits. It looks like a legit piece of kit. Make sure you follow the instructions and go carefully with that probe. At 9, Boots premature ejaculation treatments. A range of medications to combat premature ejaculation like Prilogy or paroxetine. Now then, so amongst all these creams and gadgets, we have the SSRI pills that are medically proven to delay ejaculation, at least a bit. SSRIs are usually used for the treatment of depression, and one of the common side effects turned out to be a lowered libido and delayed ejaculation. That's problematic for some guys, but for guys with premature ejaculation, it's a gift from the heavens. Prilogy, duloxetine, paroxetine, they're all SSRI medications that can be taken on demand, a bit like Viagra, rather than every day as you would for depression. So this is convenient, but it can bring its own side effects. And guess what? I have a video on that. The article says from £15, and I should point out that this can be £15 per tablet, per sexual interaction. If you buy in bulk, this can bring the price down a bit, but it's still pretty expensive, and it's somewhat frustrating if you take your £15 tablet and then your partner changes their mind or develops a headache. Hence, learning how to relax during sex and feel a bit more in control is advantageous in the longer term, in my opinion. Pills are a bit of a shortcut. Number 10, Ultimate Bull Power Delay Gel. This delay gel packs quite a punch. You don't even have to leave it on. So we're back in the world of numbing again. And what happens if you do leave Ultimate Bull Power Delay Gel on a numbed and orgasm delayed partner? So once you've had your punch of power, do wash it off. This one also contains laureth-9 as the numbing ingredient and also a peppermint oil, which maybe explains that punchy bit. £14 for a 30ml tube is at the higher end for one of these gels, but there's quite a blend of ingredients in there. When intimate products have words like ultimate, bull and power in the name, I find them a bit difficult to take seriously, but I appreciate they have to be called something. Your penis numbing cream doesn't have quite the same ring to it, fair enough. And finally, Holland & Barrett zinc tablets. Not an overnight solution, but research has shown there's a link between a zinc deficiency in men and premature ejaculation. So we end with a zinc supplement. It's true that there are a couple of bits of research that suggest that maybe zinc might help with male sexual function. When male rats were given zinc, they thrusted more and lasted longer apparently. And zinc ion does seem to help with prostate health in guys. So £5 for a bottle of zinc supplements could be £5 well spent for fixing your zinc deficiency and some potential health benefits. Can you realistically expect to start lasting longer if you take your zinc? I'm not sure this has been proven or has been the experience of many men. But there are plenty of supplements out there that promise to fix PE, cost a bomb and do absolutely nothing. So zinc tablets look good by comparison. So there we have it. Plenty of options there and any of them could potentially help a bit. And credit to the author Justin Myers for this GQ article, published in March 2022. I'll link to it in the description below, and I should add that as well as promoting products, it does start with some pretty solid information about the causes of PE and how long the average guy lasts. Spoiler, it's 5.4 minutes. Ultimately, whether it's pills or creams or doing your Kegels or sitting on an anal probe, you're doing something. You're trying something out and getting proactive about lasting longer. And don't discount the placebo effect here. When you're doing something and you've invested a bit of cash and time in it, this can help improve your confidence and motivate you a bit. Doing something helps us have more positive expectation. Apart from the training type devices, these pills and creams and condoms, they're a crutch. You don't gain any skills from it. And if you want spontaneous sex and you don't have time to take your pill or apply that gel, that can be stressful and have a nocebo effect. But if the crutch, the support, if it helps you build your confidence and work on your relaxation and your skills and learning about your own body, that's the psychological approach that I tend to endorse. And you get to enjoy sex with your partner in the meantime, then there is value in this stuff. I hope this has been insightful, and thank you for watching. If you have any questions about premature ejaculation or sexual confidence in general, please feel free to get in touch, and my website is linked in the description below this video. Also remember that I am a therapist sharing my opinions and general advice, but this is no substitute for going to see your own GP or doctor. So if you have any concerns about health or your sexual health, you should go and get a medical checkup and take some advice. Thank you very much for watching.